Well, guys, I left my phone somewhere else, so I don't really know for sure if we're live or not. If we're not, well, I'll be repeating this, so that's okay. In the meantime, I'm going to do my usual muddling that I do and get us to a place where we can actually move forward with the whole reason that we are here today. And here we go. So, again, welcome to my weekly wellness discovery show. Really the best way for you to enjoy a nice long-lasting life where you look good, feel good, and have awesome energy is by being educated on natural ways of obtaining better health. So thanks for being here. Today, we're going to have a look at an incredible event that's actually happening tonight. That's going to truly inspire and energize a lot of you who are still trying to kick off the new year, or maybe you were trying and kind of said, well, this is your second shot, and we're here to help you with that. It's a show called How Good Energy Leads to Healthier Weight. So moving forward, if you're in my wellness center, you'll have seen some of the previous webinars that we have. You'll find also the registration date. Our registration link is also in there if you forget to catch it up above my show at the end of watching this. All right, and if you haven't subscribed yet, by all means, please do. It's a wonderful little resource center that I put together. It's got all kinds of recipes. It's got like I said, previous webinars. There's interviews with experts and a whole lot more. So again, take what you like and leave the rest because it's not a one size fits all. It's designed for everybody. So I will have a link for that, as I said, at the end of the show for you today. So a little bit about me. What really kind of led to my path of being a wellness educator is a little buddy called Lime. Now, this is my friend Limir. He's becoming world famous. Some of you might know him already. But as I've said before on his little button there, it says education is key. And through Lime, I did end up having to learn an awful lot if I was ever going to be able to reclaim my health back. And so now what I do is I take that information and a whole lot more and I use that to help other people move forward with whatever their health challenge is by showing them different ways that they can work with nature so that they can actually enjoy their life as much as possible. So thank you for being here again. I am glad you're here. Now, last week, we had a look at how our metabolic health affects our overall health, from how we might feel every day to how we manage our weight and reduce the risk of chronic disease, which, as you may have noticed, is on the rise. We also had a look at the trifecta of dysfunction. Three things in there: cholesterol, blood pressure, blood sugar, all of them high. And they were tied to three hidden factors: the mitochondrial dysfunction, chronic inflammation, that's one I know you know, and oxidative stress. All right, so you can read more about that in my wellness center. There's a great article in there right now. It's called The Root of Health Issues. You might want to have a look at that. Yeah, zip, moving on. Okay, right. Now this slide really does say it all. We did just, have some major holidays. It's always like that at the end of the year, right? And quite a few of us do put on the extra pounds. I know I did. Yeah. And so it does happen to a lot of us. And what happens as a result is come January, a whole whack of us will take on those New Year's resolutions of, hitting the gym, reducing ourselves to salad and carrot sticks, jumping into these, trendy diets, extreme fitness workouts. But when you think about it realistically, how many of these actually work long term? And that's really what you want. I mean, everybody can drop weight short term, but keeping it off now, that seems to be the struggle, isn't it? And that's what makes this show really special because we're going to be looking at the science of healthy weight management. We're going to be drawing some insights from a fantastic book by Dr. Casey Means called Good Energy. And I can't wait to see what you think of that, because in there, you're going to be learning about some of the surprising connections between your metabolism. Oh, too many M words. Metabolism, mitochondria, and your body's, and that's your body's energy powerhouse, of course, and the long-term weight management. Now, it's a total game changer. I mean, if you're struggling with this and you're already frustrated and we're in the third week of January, you don't want to miss this because this could be exactly what you need. Again, it's called How Good Energy Leads to a Healthier Weight. We're going to be separating fact from fiction. We're going to have a look at what's fad, what's not, and some of the ways that you can actually get going on your healthiest year yet. Even though it is the third week of January, who cares? Today is a great day to start. Now, we're also going to have a look at the surprising role of mitochondria in healthy weight. Uh, and you hear this all the time, the simple theory of, oh, well, it's easy, calories in, calories out. Well, it isn't quite that simple. So we're going to be learning how to fuel your body so that you have lasting energy and balance instead of, dragging your rear through the day, wondering why you even took this on. We're also going to have an expert, Dr. Richard Brous. I know him personally. He's fantastic. You can read what you see on the screen, but what I know about him is when I ran into cardiac issues, it was Lyme related in 2009. My heart would be 240 beats a minute. This is the man that saved my life. So he knows what he's talking about. I absolutely, yeah, he's in my books. So some of the things we're going to cover as well, and this is important because you've probably heard about Ozempic, and I hope I don't murder the name, Wegovy. And a lot of celebrities have been using them for weight loss drugs, even though they're designed for diabetes. But is that really the answer? And what isn't discussed is whether or not there's any risks. And if there is, why are we not hearing about it? So we want to get the facts as to what's safe, what's not, whether these options are right for you, because again, we're all different. And we're going to get that from Dr. Bruce Daggy. You've seen him before and you know his credentials. I won't bother reading off what you know. And he's going to share with us as well some of the life hacks for a healthier weight. I mean, he's been through this himself. He had to lose a lot of weight as well. I get it. I had to do. But from easy recipes to, simple tips that you can do, you're going to actually walk away from the show with all kinds of strategies up your sleeve that are going to help you to feel great without you having to give up your favorite things. I like that part. Okay, we also have Courtney Clendenin. She's joining us. She's a wife, mom of three, and a proud advocate for health and wellness. In fact, I think she's one of my Facebook friends. I'll have to go look again. We haven't. Anyway, she's a lifelong Shaklee user. She's passionate about creating healthy lifestyles for herself, her family, and she also loves inspiring other people to do the same thing as well. So you can mark your calendar, but I don't see the point. Just hit the link up above. It's going to be on in, I don't know, a few hours from now. So this is your chance to get that expert guidance. You're going to get some science-based tools, and we're going to give you the motivation to get that 2025 health journey going and going strong. So whether you're looking to boost your energy, manage your weight, or you just want to feel amazing, this show is going to be for you. So again, I will put a link for that up above. Grab your spot, whether you can be there or not. The reason I say that is because if you can't be there, you will get the replay sent to you as soon as it's available. And then that way you can get back with your favorite beverage, put your feet up and enjoy the show. Okay, so to recap what we went over today, January is that wonderful time of the year where piles of people, rush into the diets. They, grab their gym memberships or jump into those trendy weight loss programs. But again, how many of these efforts are actually going to stick? So please do join us tonight for our show, How Good Energy Leads to Healthier Weight, because I want you to discover the connection between your metabolism and healthy weight, the truth behind the new weight loss drugs, and I also want you to learn practical tips and tools that are going to help you with your wellness journey. That's what this is about. So again, that's tonight. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Grab your spot. And just, before I let you go, I still am doing one-on-one wellness strategy sessions with people who are dealing with health challenges. I've really enjoyed the ones I've been working with already, and I hope that, the rest of you jump in as well. Before I do get that to that point that I have to start charging, I really don't want to. But so far so good. So don't miss out on that. I want to work together with you to help you figure out something that's going to work specifically for you. And how this really works is we get together on Zoom or FaceTime or whatever. And the more you tell me, believe it or not, the more you're going to give both of us the answers. It's really fun. So if that interests you, you can leave me a comment, send me a direct message, or you can just drop the word strategy in the comments, and I will definitely pick it up from there and we will make something work. How does that sound? I look forward to that. All right. Now, if you are one of these that you're into learning as much as you can about wellness, I have a community on Facebook called Danny's Wellness Tribe. I'd love for you to join us there. There's new people joining all the time. And, if you have anything of interest that you want to share that you think we'd benefit from, please do. I love learning new stuff. That's what this group is about. Okay, and again, just, if I haven't said it enough, register for that webinar. It's coming up in a few hours. And I will post links for everything that I've covered in the show and a whole lot more. I'll put my link for my YouTube channel as well as my blog if you're one of those that like to just do things quietly. That's an option as well. So message me if you have an interest in any of my links or you want to learn more or there's something that I can help you with. I would love to. Okay, so next week, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of January's issue of the Vitality for Life newsletter, and I can't wait to see you there. All right, thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing you on tonight, and here's to you and your family's good health. Now, I got to figure out how to get out of here again because I always forget to do this, don't I? Yeah, that's all right. You get to hang with me just a little longer. How's that? All right, thanks everyone. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.